Hey dudes! Welcome to another episode of the Bullshit Show. I'm Dad. That's Nathan.
The door is making noises.
The door is rattling because the air conditioning is running. Just leave it alone.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit. This is going to be primarily a comment response show because we've received a lot of good comments and we feel they need more than just a couple minutes at the end of the video. So this is going to be a comment response show proving that we respond to you. First of all, we have to do... Oh man, my iPod's all boogered up. Hold on.
Actually, that's my iPod.
Oh, fuck you. First of all, off the top of the show, we got to do a shout out. Somebody asked for a shout out. Nolan Carr asked for a shout out. Says he's a longtime fan, or she, or he. I don't know. Nolan, I guess, is a dude.
Wait, Nolan. It's Nolan Sorrento.
Nolan Sorrento. The dickweed.
The dickweed.
No, you guys have to have seen Ready Player One to get that joke. But anyways, Nolan Carr, shout out to you.
I knew him well.
Hey, dude. And this is for you and Thomas, and I'm not going to give thumbs up to My Little Pony. I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
Because he's not into that anymore, really. But anyways, what comments are we going to answer? Oh, God, man, now my iPod crashed.
Okay,
Oh, God damn it, I opened the wrong app. Sorry, folks.
Tom Watts asks, I know you've been to the UK a lot. Not really.
Yeah. Yeah.
But have you ever been to Ireland? My family are originally from Dundalk in the Republic. Oh, so he's part of the rebellion.
Oh, he's part of the rebellion.
Would you ever want to visit there? Also, if you come back to the UK, I'm more than happy to put up with you guys.
Awesome. No, we did not go to Ireland. We didn't have time. We decided on our trip. We only had a month. So we skipped Scotland and we skipped both Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. I would love to go to Ireland. Unfortunately, other family members get to go and they don't invite me. So, you know, fuck them. But hey, I guess they'll have fun. And I'll be sitting here doing nothing.
We'll have to go give Grandma company.
Yeah, we'll have to go over and spend the night with her, maybe. Yeah. Babysitter.
Make sure she...
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. You're not in bed yet?
Oh, on the plus side, we'll get free dinner.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe she'll make us food. That'd be a good idea. Yeah. But yes, we would love to come to Ireland. That's next. If we go back to the UK, we'll definitely include Northern Ireland. And if we have the time, the whole Republic of Ireland. Then we have to change our money into euros again and do that, which...
We can go visit the lodge.
Bullshit. Yeah, we can go visit the set of the lodge. You in Ireland, tell me, is the show The Lodge, is season 2 running in Ireland?
They've already run
it. Aired, didn't it? Because they haven't run season 2 here, or series 2 here.
He probably doesn't know what the hell it is.
You probably don't know what the hell we're talking about. It's a Disney show with lots of trim.
Dove Cameron was on season 2 as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, she's on everything.
Well, it's because
she's such a slut. I know.
Because her
she's
boyfriend
fucking
is
Liam or whatever.
Scottish guy.
Yeah, Liam.
Liam?
I think that's his name.
Sean.
Right, but his real name's Liam.
No, his real name's Thomas.
Oh, well, I was close. You know, it's one of those Irish names.
He doesn't know shit.
I know everything. Okay.
Shit about filmmaking.
So yes,
apparently.
Fuck you. I will get to that in a minute. But yes, we would love to come to Ireland.
I just realized this is the first show in a while that I don't look critically depressed.
Yeah, well, there you go. Good for you.
Have you guys ever tried live streaming from G?
Yes, we have a couple of times. I think it sucks. He's for it. I'm not thrilled with it.
Do you want to save this one for the end, or...
Oh, we'll get to it in a minute. Hang on, I gotta get my iPod. You talk for a minute.
Well, the next question is the one.
Okay,
so.
Then I'm ready to address it.
Hi there, Mr. Nathan and Dad. I have a question, and it concerns your awful taste in film. As I firmly believe Red Sparrow was an undisputed masterpiece, and Ready Player One was complete bollocks. Please respond in the next episode of the Bullshit Show. An appropriate title, might I add. Take it away, Dad.
Yes, that's from Joe Wright?
Joe King.
Joe King. That sounds like a Negro name. Joe King. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That was racist.
I know it was. Okay, before I address either Red Sparrow or Ready Player One, I'll address the larger question here. My taste in cinema. I've been watching movies for almost 50 years now, and I have a very highly developed sense of taste. I have probably forgotten more films than you've ever seen in your life. Red Sparrow, I'm not going to say it completely sucked ass, but A, it was about an hour longer than it needed to be. It was boring as shit. Jennifer Lawrence was completely incapable of carrying a Russian accent from scene to scene. It was inconsistent as hell.
She was hot, though.
Yes, and the scene where she got naked was totally pointless. The scene should have stayed in, but they could have easily shot around it. There was no reason at all for her to expose her nipples, which is the only reason we went and saw the film, was to see her nipples, which is probably the only reason anybody's gone to see that film. It's the only redeeming quality of that film.
I'm completely honest. I have no idea what the hell was even going on in Red Sparrow. Not just the fact that it was hard to completely follow, but because of the shit that was going on in the theater.
Yeah, some baby with a bag of Skittles a couple rows behind us. Crunch, crunch, crunch through the whole goddamn movie. But it was boring. An undisputed masterpiece? What the fuck? Maybe a masturbation piece in one fucking scene. And as for Ready Player One, Ready Player One is a visual masterpiece. The problem that you probably have with Ready Player One is that either A, you're not old enough, or B, you're too stupid to comprehend all of the pop culture references. If you don't get the pop culture references, you don't get 80% of the film. The rest of it is just eye candy. How can anybody call that film bollocks? That's a bunch of horseshit. I cry bullshit on you because you are the one with terrible taste in cinema. So basically, fuck you. What the fuck? Okay, that's enough said. So respond to that, Joe King. Joe King.
Joe King.
He's just joking.
Joking.
Yeah.
You're full of shit. I get it.
I get it. It was an April Fool's joke. So was Red Sparrow.
All right.
Okay, let's get to JD's question.
All right. So we have a bunch of questions from this person I've never heard of, named JD41796.
Hi.
So some random questions for you both to answer. Dad. What the fuck?
It's a truck outside.
It's the camo dudes.
Could be.
I've been obsessed with Area 51 videos with the camo dudes. If you guys haven't seen them, I think you should, because there's some shady shit going on, but that's all I'll say.
They have aliens.
Before the NSA comes and gets me.
Sorry.
Random questions for you both. Dad, what's your favorite camera you've worked with?
That question's kind of vague. Motion picture camera. I prefer Aeroflex over Panavision, but so I would say probably the Aeroflex BL3 was always my favorite model. The 535 series were really nice. Video camera. Well, I haven't actually worked with it yet, but I would kill to use an Aeroflex Alexa, preferably the Alexa XT, which is what most films are shot on now. They are beautiful cameras. Still photography, if that's what you mean. I'm a Pentax user. I've been a Pentax user for 35 years. They're affordable, and the lenses are every bit as good as Canon and Nikon. I highly recommend Pentax.
I don't know what camera you use, Jesse, but whatever you use, sexy pictures. So
yeah, whatever. It's not the camera, people. It's the photographer.
Nathan, what do you want to see in Infinity War?
Nudity.
I've said this in numerous calls, Jesse. I want to see the Thanos copter. I want to see that motherfucker come into battle in his fucking helicopter. I think that would be amazing. And I want the Soul Stone to be up Hawkeye's ass. So...
I want to see Elizabeth Olsen's boobs.
Yes. That
Preferably
would be
her
nice.
nipples. But even just cleavage is fine
Well,
with me.
I mean, that's in the trailer, so...
Yeah, I know. I want to see more cleavage. I want to see her boobs slip out. That would be awesome, because she's hot. Scarlett Johansson's a used-up old hag. So...
let's see, what else? I think...
Ooh, Linda Cardellini, Hawkeye's wife, who may not even be in this film.
she is.
I'd like to see her naked,
Well, who
too.
the fuck knows where Hawkeye is? He's in nothing.
He's in none of the promo movies. They haven't sold any toys for him, so they're gonna kill him off!
No.
I know.
He's got a new... He appeared on one cover I know of that had his new Ronin hairdo. I don't know what I don't follow the comic stuff. Kyle could probably explain this to us better, but I don't know what the fuck the Ronin Hawkeye thing is. I thought Ronin was...
I just want to bone his wife.
I thought Ronin was the bad guy of Guardians. So... I want to see Captain Marvel. I think Brie Larson's kind of hot. And yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay.
Dad.
Oh, we gotta finish his question.
Yeah, we're only like halfway.
Okay,
through
let's go then.
Dad, crunchy Cheetos or puffed?
I like them both, but I prefer the crunchy.
Flamin' hot.
Yeah, they're once in a while.
I don't actually know. Probably puffed. Actually, no. Cheetos popcorn.
Yeah, maybe.
The puffed popcorn.
Yeah.
The shit that melts in your goddamn mouth.
Yeah.
Dad, have you ever worn a Speedo?
No.
Nathan, have you ever went swimming without wearing your shirt? Yes.
Yes, all the time.
Yeah.
We live in Florida, people. We have a pool. We swim a lot.
I don't really, not all the time. I prefer to keep my shirt on.
Yeah, but
So.
but most of the time we don't wear shirts. If people don't like it, fuck them.
Dad, what is your dream car?
A 65 Mustang convertible, cherry red.
Okay. Nathan, what would you do if you randomly found... God damn it.
If you randomly found $50,000.
Yeah, god damn it. I pressed it when it was going to sleep. Okay. What would I do when I randomly found $50,000? Well, Jesse, I would buy a PS4. I would buy GTA. I would buy the PlayStation card. For two reasons. One, to play with you guys, and two, to shut up!
Yeah. And then that would leave $49,000. Well, then what else are you gonna do with that? Give it to me?
Buy Bachman Rosie. Buy Bachman Emily.
Buy some groceries.
Buy Taco Bell.
I don't think you could for that price.
No, I'm talking about like just our branch.
Eat lots of Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
I
think I have to answer the same question.
Dad, same question.
I would use a part of it. We would take a trip. We would go back to the UK and Ireland, maybe, which we may not be able to do for $50,000. But
I'd bring him with me. So.
But yeah, I don't know. But we would do another big trip, longer this time,
and bring friends.
And we would stay in people's fans of the show's houses, so we didn't have to rack up hotel bills.
It would be
stay in bed and breakfasts.
It would be the Sony Boys UK adventure. Let's plan that shit.
Yeah.
Except we should actually go through with it.
We would go for it. Hey, airline rates are down. It's not that expensive to fly to the UK.
And
what else?
And Nathan, do you have like 3 shirts? I don't need to see Traffic Cone Man all the damn time.
He's Booker Man today.
I have 4 shirts. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And yes, I'm dressed like a nurse, so...
Oh, shit.
I like this shirt. It's comfy.
Mark Ross. Dad, do you have an opinion on the frightening crime rate in Chicago?
You know, when I lived in Chicago, most of the violence was it's gang related, and it's the same way today. It's mostly gang related. If you're a civilian, as long as you stay out of seedy gang territory, you're pretty much going to be okay. I'm sorry, but it's shitty neighborhoods and gangs, and as long as they're the ones killing each other, it's a war of attrition. Just get rid of them, and eventually there'll be none of them left, and just let them kill each other. That's the only thing I can come up with.
I don't know,
See Death Wish. That explains the whole thing.
Become the Grim Reaper.
Yeah. Jude Santillion has a bunch of questions here. Whose idea was it for the show?
I think it was mine.
Yeah, it was his. It came out of BronyCon Adventures.
Oh shit.
And are we running out of time?
Yeah, we're at 16 minutes.
Well, this may be a long show then.
I'm not gonna do.
We may. And then we did a test show and people liked it, so we kept doing it. And even though we stopped a couple of times, we've always managed to come crawling back. So it was basically his idea, though. And the deal was I would do the show if I could do it with no pants on, which I'm not wearing any pants or underwear, like I never do, and I could do it in bed, which is why we always do the show with this shitty background. Except for show 51 or 52 where we did the house tour. I did wear underwear for that, just in case Mr. Winky made an appearance.
And Mom was here.
And Mom was here, too. So, for Dad, who's the most famous person you've met from Hollywood? Probably the biggest star I ever met or worked with was Paul Newman on Color of Money. Also Tom Cruise, but he wasn't that big of a star at the time. He had only pretty much done Risky Business, Taps. And he was kind of an asshole. But Paul Newman was great. I mean, he'd walk into the room and the room would light up. I mean, I've never seen such blue eyes in my life. He was awesome.
Are we going to make this a long show?
Yeah, we'll make it a long show. We'll go until we're done. But yeah, Paul Newman, I think.
What about Rob Lowe?
Rob Lowe, yeah. He was pretty famous at the time when I worked on the original About Last Night. And he was a great guy. He was a really nice guy, too. I haven't really met too many people, from Hollywood that were outright assholes. Except at that time, Tom Cruise was. But I've heard he's mellowed and become a nicer guy. At that time, he was just a young snot. And he was just getting famous, so he was kind of a butthole. But, and Robert De Niro had kind of an attitude on The Untouchables. You couldn't talk to him, you couldn't look at him, you couldn't, it was a special crew that had to work with him and everything. It was ridiculous. But I've heard he's a nice guy, though. I mean, he's anti-Trump, so how bad can he be? Let's see. Will you please dedicate a fart to my brother Jacob? Man, if I could fart, I would. I'll do a shout out though. Yo, Jacob, man, you fucking rule. You have a cool brother or sister, Jude. I guess that's a dude. Or yeah, hey Jude. That was what Paul McCartney wrote. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. Shout out to Jacob. That's 2 thumbs up, man. Hey dude. Okay, next question.
Wait, wasn't there one more in there?
No, just a comment.
Hey dudes, do you play any video games from nothing?
I don't. Nathan is a hardcore GTA player.
And not much right now because PS3 sucks. So.
Yeah. And you still play Roblox, don't you, sometimes?
Not really, no.
But I'll dedicate that burp to Jacob. You just farted, didn't you?
No.
What the hell was that?
I think it was the cat.
Oh, the cat as it. God damn. We went to Chili's, and so we're gestating right now. At queso. I love their queso.
Let's see, we got 10 seconds.
Well, then we're going to go over. Sorry, you're going to have to make an edit. What's your favorite? My favorite shooter game is Team.
Okay. We're back.
Okay, you want to know, let's see, Anita Gopher Dump. I like that name, Gopher Dump. Sounds like the name of a punk rock band. Ladies and gentlemen, Gopher Dump! Roll and roll, ya pukes! No, what's our social security number and our credit card number? It's... And the expiration date is... Okay. Let's see what else we're doing here. Oh, here from Farquhar Engine. Hey dudes, what do you think are the best things about England? I'm curious to know. The people, especially in Wales, nicest people I've ever met. The food, I like the food, and especially the beer. Whackers in York was a great little restaurant. But I love the beer. I love the rain, which we finally got in our 3rd week there.
It was too fucking hot. What the hell, guys?
Yes, I know. We were there in July, and they had a heat wave, and it was really hot. And nobody fucking has air conditioning in England because it doesn't get that hot in England. See, Florida, everybody has air conditioning because it's always hot here. There, we couldn't... Finally, the hotel we went to in where Thomas Land was, in Tamworth, was a Holiday Inn and had air conditioning, and that was the first rain we got too. It was like 2.5 weeks into the trip, so we had air conditioning and rain. It was nice.
We had rain the minute we left Wales.
Yeah. The people in Wales were shocked that it was so hot and that it was not raining, because that time of year, I guess they get rain all the time. And they said we brought the weather with us from Florida. But yeah, when we were in Somerset that whole week, for a week, we got rain off and on. And it was so nice. It was just this nice, gentle English rain. It was so wonderful. Why did you take that off?
Because it was fucking
Hard for me to put it on.
I'll put it back.
Oh, Jesus. We stole a thing from Disney World. These things are rare now.
No, they're not.
This is the new ones. This is the new ones. They used to say do not disturb, but because people died in their rooms and they changed it to room occupied. So
people died in the room?
That's what happened. That's what started it. There was like a dead body that laid there for like 3 weeks or whatever because nobody checked on it. But it's true. But the thing, seriously, the thing I really like about England is the sense of history. Everywhere you go, there's something that's hundreds, if not thousands of years old. You know, in the United States, we don't have that sense. Down here, if there's a building that's 50 years old, it's got a plaque on it. Ooh, you know. I mean, there, you fucking see castles that were built under Henry II or whatever, you know, in 1,000 years ago. So the history and the scenery, of course. The view from the top of Mount Snowdon was breathtaking. The view from everywhere. From Castle Howard in York, looking out over the Yorkshire moors. Just everywhere you went, the view was incredible. And London's the greatest town I've ever been in, even better than Toronto, which I always thought was the greatest town I'd been to. Okay, let's see, we already did that one. We do this one? No. Let's see, Bad Jay-Z. I guarantee I have the least life out of everyone. I really doubt it. I don't have any fucking life at all. And I'm 52. I should have a life at this point. I should be enjoying the time of my life. I have no life, people. So please, send me a life.
They're in the fitness center of IKEA.
Yeah, whatever. Southern Railway Studio.
Fuck you then.
Hey dudes, are you planning a beach trip together? No. I don't like the beach. I'm afraid of the ocean. It scares me. There's things in there that will eat you and bite you and sting you. I don't like sand. It gets in everything, every crack and orifice you have.
Calm down there, Anakin.
It gets stuck on your feet, and it's hot in the summer, and it burns your feet. And it's okay to visit it once in a while. Maybe go out on a pier and, you know, look at it. you know, maybe go, when we go to St. Augustine, we go to see the ocean and see the seagulls, the shithawks we call them. And, but no, I don't find going to the beach relaxing at all. It scares the hell out of me. So.
In St. Augustine, I'd rather just go to the pub and get...
Yeah, I gotta say, if we're going to St. Augustine, I'll go to the, I can't remember the name of it, but the pub and drink Boddington's.
Get a turkey sandwich. They're greatest.
Yeah, they got great food.
And then
Okay.
see James.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Yeah, that's about it.
At least most of them.
You have any further comments?
Sorry, Jacob, I couldn't fart. I'll try harder. If I fart in the next show, I'll dedicate it to you. Okay, well, sorry the show ran long, but, you know, anybody who questions my taste in cinema can fucking suck me!
Okay, I got 10 minutes before Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. comes on.
Okay, well, there we go. We gotta watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. now. So, until next time, we'll do a real show here coming up real soon. We're gonna go see a movie tonight. Chappaquiddick, we'll do a review on that, and in the next couple of days, we're seeing some new films. We've been seeing Love, Simon and Ready Player One over and over and over, waiting for new films to come out. But in the next few days, we're going to see Chappaquiddick. We'll probably see Blockers. I'm going to see Leisure Travelers.
3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks.
And then I'll probably see A Quiet Place because he's too big of a pussy to go see it.
I'm not too big of a pussy. I just don't have any interest in seeing it.
Oh, bullshit.
Horror movie.
Yeah, who says it's a horror movie? Maybe it's a comedy. They said that about Date Night, too. Not funny.
Game night.
Game Night. Yeah, Game Night was a piece of shit, people. I was very disappointed in that. That's right, that's one film we haven't reviewed. Game Night. I did see Game Night. That was a new film. For a film that was billed as an uproarious comedy, I chuckled once or twice, and that was about it. It was not funny at all. It was stupid. It was... I mean, somebody gets shot in the arm and yet continues on through the whole film like nothing ever happened. Oh yeah, he's bleeding, but come on, a bullet went through your fucking arm. It probably fractured your ulna. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
You're going to be in extreme pain. You're not going to be walking around doing the shit that this person did. It's ridiculous.
Did they tap their feet?
Oh yeah, there was some lady behind me tapping her feet to the whole goddamn film when they cut her foot off and shove it up her goose.
Okay.
Okay, well anyways, that's my review of Game Night. Fortunately it's not out anymore. Anyways, we'll have film reviews.
Okay, bye everybody.
Until next time, hey dudes! Rosebud, Ready Player One.